If you can make a difference in a very small situation, trust me, the more you do it, the better you become. The more you do it, the better you become. You don't have to wait until you become the president of a nation or become the governor of a state before you think, oh, that is when I want to make a difference. That is when I can be able to cause a mighty change to happen. You don't have to join a political party before you can make a difference. Making a difference does not just come when you're in politics. It starts from you. It starts from your mindset. It starts from the way you think. That is how you can make a change. And you don't have to think it is when you have done something so big that is when you have actually accomplished and you have made a difference to your society or to your world. No, just doing something little for that your friend, doing something for very little for that your brother, that your sister, that your colleague at work, doing something very little for them, you are making a change. There is this big idea that you have been nurturing, it has been on your mind, and it keeps coming to your mind constantly. But because you think you are not in power, because you think you are not in government, you think you are not in politics, you think, oh, there is nothing you can do. You just have to abandon it. You just have to leave it for them. No, that is not the way. That is you not thinking deep about it. That is you not going an extra mile. You can still do something. Even though you are not in power, even though you are not in government, the little space you are occupying, you are still in power there. You are still leading there. So why not start from there? Why not begin from there? The people you are working with around you, people you are living with, even in your own immediate family, why not start from there? Why not lead from there? Why not cause a change to happen from there? You don't have to wait. Even though you have that big idea that you want to execute, why not start small? Why not start from where you are currently? Can you see yourself breaking it down into smaller bits, into smaller pieces, and see where you can start from? Then gradually, you see yourself climbing the ladder. And before you know it, that big picture, that big idea that is on your mind, you see yourself executing it well. How's that?